Today we're going to show you how to do a speed test, how to read it and how to go about using it. Click on speed test if this is already installed on your box and click on go. You're going to notice automatically that the speed test is going to start from Digicel, that is my internet provider, to a close point, which is Digicel Bermuda. Now, here's why this is not a totally accurate speed test. It is going from where you are to your internet provider. Your internet provider is not housing the content that you're about to use. The videos, the YouTubes and all of that, they're not housed at that, they're at a different location. So from you to your internet provider, this will always be your fastest speed. Now, I have 205 megabits per second, and that is a pretty good speed for me. But what I want to show you here is this. If you go to the top right and click on results, now your results are this. I have 200. We're not concerned with our upload. We're only concerned with download. That's because we're downloading internet. We're downloading YouTube videos. That's what you have to see. So once you click on the first one, I have a download of 70. My jitter is 11. Now 11 jitter. I'm pointing out to this jitter because with a very high jitter, it's going to cause you to buffer. It will cause your YouTube, your videos all to buffer and go too slow. So if your internet provider is saying like your speed is okay, do a speed test and check your jitter. Now, as you can see in this one here, I have a jitter of 63. My download speed here is 209, but my jitter is 63. With a 63 jitter, it will cause a lot of buffering. Here, this is an older one here as well. My jitter is 13, which is pretty good. You want to have a very low jitter. Now I'm going to do another speed test, but this speed test, I do not want to do it so close to me. I want to do it where the content is most likely coming from. And let's just say somewhere in the US, we will go to Rhode Island, 1,198 kilometers away, and we will do a speed test there. We're interested in download, like I said, which will come up here, and our jitter. So once the speed test is finished, we are averaging right now at about 200 megabits per second, 198 to be accurate. And upload, once it's finished, we are not interested in, but let it run through its full test. It always pings and starts high and then drops down to your average, as you can see. But let's go into the results now. The jitter here is 6, as you can see, 198, and my average jitter is 20, and that's what we're dealing with. Download, my upload jitter is 17. As you can see, my jitter here is a little higher, higher is 11 because that's a very close point. But as you go to a further and further point away from your location, your jitter goes higher. Now, that is how you do a speed test. So do your speed test, check your download speed first, make sure you got a good download speed, and make sure your jitter is adequate. And adequate will be, I guess, I would say 20, maybe even 30 or less. But once it goes higher, you will be buffering. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.